Alright, and we should be live. Now, as the title entails, um, we are going to be expanding the mountain today. Or rather, we're going to set out the work for it so we can sort of get the world a little bit more going. Now, I've been sort of trying to wait with doing this because it's still quite a big thing to do. Um, However, I think it's just about necessary at this point. So, I'll start that project today. Which I think is going to be really, really nice. I have so much magenta wall. It's sort of cool, but also sort of bad at the same time, since I don't have the necessary space to fit it all. Alright, so we have dirt, grass, and a bunch of cherry. There we go. Few sticks. Sand, grass, dirt, the other way around. Let's get rid of all the shears. We're not going to need those on us. Boom, 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 boom. We're not going to be needing the bones either. Alright, so I reckon the best thing we can do here is just to grab a bunch of stone. Oh, I really don't have a lot of andesite, but that's okay. Nor cobblestone. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna do a rough outline of the entirety of the area that I want to sculpt out, and then we're gonna, I don't know, sort of get it in. So I think one, two, three, four, five. That this is the right choice. Okay, Seems like we're gonna have to do a bit of the forest here and take that out. I think that's gonna be the best play here. So with that in mind, just go straight for it. Because I think this shape is gonna be pretty good. Of course I'm gonna, like, I still want a path to go through here. So I'm gonna remove some of this, but it's there to sort of give me a good idea of how it's actually gonna look. And right now we're just doing the total size. We're not doing the different plateaus and where they need to be. I'll deal with that later. You're a creeper, aren't you? No? I don't particularly want. Sort of funny that I saw his hat just come flying off. I feel like there's a lot of danger here tonight. Which of course I'm not very pleased with. should clear out most of that. Oh, wait. There we go. So I should be able to continue this down now. Let's just get rid of these things here. Oh, that's a creeper. Jesus Christ. And we ran into some more trees. Do want to be picking up some of these stark oak saplings because I think a few different plateaus are going to look really nice with them. I think I have to turn it that way now. In order to get that edge that I'm looking for. Do you have any idea how rude that is? Here I am, just trying to make my world look nice. And there you are, being a royal pain in the ass. Alright. It's becoming quite the stretch how we're gonna be moving this mountain around. Because I want the entire area here, where the um, mansion is currently, to be sort of inside the mountain range. Um, which is gonna give us a lot of space underneath there. Oh, hello. Let's deal with that creeper. Alright, come on then. And I reckon we're gonna run it like this now. Very long piece here, which I usually don't particularly like. I might come back and fix that later. Do I just need to remove all of these trees? I think so. That's probably the best bet. I'm actually just gonna go clear out my inventory while we still have the rain. This is a decent amount of wood. That's definitely going to get in the way if I want to get all this stuff done. Oh, you're spruce. Huh. We'll put the apples away too, just for the sake of eventually making some golden apples, I guess. Now, one of the questions I've been struggling with in my head here is, am I going to remove the mansion by hand? Or am I simply going to create a world eater to eat it up? Now, that would require some coral, which we currently don't have. But I guess we do have some pretty decent... Alright, let's go and go to see if we can find some coral, because that way we have at least the option to do so. I'm still not quite sure that's what I actually want to do. But as far as needing it eventually, or we will be needing it eventually. So, guess we'll just fly this way. Take a look every now and then. Well, it needs to be warm ocean anyway. Huh. We've been at the shipwreck? Oh yeah, I think we have. Because there's a buried treasure right down here, if I remember correctly. Oof. I was actually not sure I was gonna make that. But yeah, so there's buried treasure there, so we have been here. Ah. Well. This is also a point where I'd love to have Depth Strider, but it's still a bit out of reach. Oh, pickles. Oh. Let's just get rid of him. Don't mind if I do. I really love sea pickles, so just getting a few of those for free. Absolutely yes. Hey Algae, welcome man. So currently I'm just looking for a coral reef so we can get a few corals just at home, but and also with the maybe intent to build a world eater, but we'll see. However, I don't have an elytra and I don't intend on getting one anytime soon. So it's definitely going to take a little while before we find a coral reef, I guess. It's not going to be as simple as just flying across the world. Thank you, man. Uh, Hope you're doing well. plate? Just pickles. And I didn't bring a whole bunch of food either. That was short-sighted of me, but all those really just pickles. I guess if we're lucky, there's gonna be some golden carrots in that ruined portal over there. And we do have a few, I guess. That should keep us stated for a while. Oh, we do also have a village over there with hay bales, so we can make some bread. To continue our small adventure here. I swear this trident was the absolute best thing that ever happened to us. Oh. Oh, it isn't abandoned? Why are these guys sitting allowed so close? Oh, I guess I'll take the bread. Do I have... No, I don't have a hole on me. I'm from Denmark. And, I usually... Oh, hell no. I usually, let people try and guess it, but I'm gonna give you an easy one this time around. Alright. So I spot no coral reef that way. There's a ruined portal right this way, which we will just quickly take a look at and also grab just a little bit of, wait, I don't need to grab a little bit of wood because I have a crafting table on me. Alright, give me a bunch of bread. That should state our adventure for a little while. Unless I jump straight into a lava pool, of course. Do we have any good food here? Well, a golden apple, I guess. Bit of gold. Alright, run out towards the ocean. Because that's surely the best way. 3 baby zombies. Or husks. That seems excessive. Oh! Hallelujah! Alright, I did bring the silk touch, right? Yes, good stuff. So I definitely need a couple of these fans. I do want to bring some of my some of these colorful corals back home too. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I wonder what happens to husks when they drown. They turn into zombies? And do they then turn into drowned? It's pretty cool actually. Didn't know you could turn husks into zombies. But I guess it makes sense since they I definitely don't want that. Since they became husks because they were so thirsty. Let's just skip this. Right, and up. Uh, Sorry, I don't quite understand that. But if you could hit me up in English, uh, I'll do my very best to respond, man. Alright, I should also remember these coordinates. Let's just say 5 minus 520 minus 1700. Also, just take a quick screenshot of this. There we go. Alright, so now I should always be able to figure my way back here. Well, Danish is a very difficult language, and I wouldn't expect that you could. Ooh, don't want to drown here. I reckon if I take care of this one, and the blue one here, I'm probably gonna have enough for at least a little while. Oh, whoops. There we go. All the way back down. Respiration will also go a long way here, but again, just another thing. Well, look, if I'm ever in Indonesia, I actually wouldn't mind that. I think that'd be quite fun. I've climbed a couple of mountains in my day, but uh, nothing as, well, nothing nearly as big. I think the biggest I climbed was Mount Taranaki in New Zealand, but it's that's a while ago too now. Well, all right, almost done with all this collecting. Just want to get these last blue ones here. Oh, and purple ones currently. And there we go. So now we can sort of just go home to our base and have a good time there, knowing that I have the option to remove the mansion by using a world eater. I reckon it's about this way. Yeah, good stuff. Oh, it's more this way than this. left, so let's just... Oh, really? Well, man, look, if you hang around for long enough, uh, like I don't have any immediate plans to go to Indonesia, but it is one of the few countries I haven't visited yet, and therefore it's on my travel list. And I plan on going within the next 3 years, I imagine. Um, so, I mean, if you hang around, you'll know when that is. Alright. 300 days of Minecraft without an elytra. That's sure do be rough. But I mean, this is at least better than nothing. Although I would love it for it to rain right now. Is that my island? That's my island. There we go. Home sweet home. Oh, yes. Alright, Algae, let me just show you around. So, the world started about three... Thank you, man. But the world started about 300 days ago, and I think it started on top of that tree, however, I'm not sure. I usually just say here on the iron block. And we spawned in front of this mansion, which was absolutely crazy. Um, and it felt super risky, because, you know, pillagers and all that sort of thing. Uh, so I hurried over in this direction and actually spotted out a small village. Um, the village had a blacksmith and a lot of iron. So I started off by building this wall to try and protect my villagers. However, I didn't succeed because after having built it, I went down to mine with the hope that I could get iron gear. When I returned, there was only one villager left, so I had to go on a big villager hunt because I wanted to get villager trades as quickly as possible. Um, that led into us, well, going to see the world quite a bit, and I'm looking down so I don't spoil too much of this stuff. And we made this villager breeder, which is now pumping out a lot more villagers than we could possibly need. Like in there we have 50, in here we have 100 villagers just sitting around waiting for everything to sort of settle in. Then we got to work on our iron farm, which was quite necessary since I wanted to get some iron trades with these villagers. That's way cheaper than stick trades, and it's always producing, and I don't have to do anything for it to produce. So that was sort of the main reason I built that. I then realized I had a slime chunk, or rather two slime chunks, right next to each other underneath here. Which, I mean, slime chunks aren't a great way to get slime, but it is enough since the way I've set this up is that the iron golems go through a portal, And the iron is then spewed back into the overworld, which essentially makes this a chunk loader, uh, meaning that the chunks, 3 chunks ahead of it, is going to be always loaded, and therefore my slime farm is always loaded. Then we got to work on our storage unit or area, which is in here. Turned out pretty nicely, I think. We have a small auto smelter here in case that I want to smelt a whole bunch. Um, let's just get sorted a bit first before I continue here. I guess I'm going to chuck all of this in here. That seems like the appropriate place for it. Alright, sea pickles. In there. Whoops. There. Oh, thank God I have some golden carrots. Then, after we built our storage area here, I wanted to revamp this village, and I wanted to do it entirely in a fantasy style. Um, so I built, let's just move over in here. So I built that house, which sort of set the tone for the rest of my village. Uh, the red roof, the deep slate outlining on it. I think it looks overall pretty nicely. I figured I wanted a new sort of mine shaft, which I made here, but at the time I didn't have any slope or mountain that I could use, so I had the idea of building the building and then pretty much building a mountain on the side of it, really kicking up the terrain a bit. Then, last episode, we built a lot of smaller buildings. This is supposed to be sort of a um, blacksmith area, where we have a small forge back here. Um, what the hell happened there? What the hell is happening here? Wait, lava spread? No way, right? Yeah, Denmark is pretty far away from Indonesia. Well, if it's not fire spread, how did that happen? Uh, excuse me, I don't understand. So sure as that can burn, but since this hasn't, uh, oh, oh, how, I don't get it. uh, there's no lava down here. How did you get in there, sir? Thank God this didn't burn. Oh wait, some of it did? Now I did anticipate a little bit. I did figure that maybe some of it could burn, but I have no idea how it managed to reach that far. Huh. So there's nothing that can burn there. But then how did... I am baffled. To how this is possible. Uh... Hey, Jericho. Welcome, man. Alright. I hope to see you again, LG. How? Alright. This fire spread Minecraft. How far can fire spread? Up to 1 block downwards, 1 block to the side, including diagonals, 4 blocks upwards of the original block. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't know. I actually never played Roblox. Alright, so 4 blocks up, there's nothing there. 1 block forward, nothing there. No one there. The diagonal, no. I would have had to have some wood in here in order for that to happen. I do not understand. Because this would for sure have burned away first too, right? So how did this catch fire? And thank God it didn't burn all the way. Like, these are easy quick fixes, but what was it that caught? Oh, right, underneath. Okay, okay, I get it, I get it. So, from down here, that's what caused it. But, I don't know, that feels ridiculous if it actually made it up through full blocks. That seems ridiculous. I might just have to do this entire bit here, though. This entire first room out of smooth stone. I think that would make sense too. uh, I never quite thought about that, Terrico. Um, then again, when I was 9, the age restrictions looked a lot different than they do now. Uh, so, I don't know, man. It's sort of weird. Did I put anything of wood in here? Because... Huh. That's just plain weird how that caught fire, but hey. I guess it would have to be the downstairs area. That's the culprit here. Yeah, because that's right up against it, so it would somewhat make sense if it could burn through. Hmm. So doing this should fix that issue in particular. Let's also just get this sorted out. I'm so happy like that the entire thing just didn't burn down. That would have been terrible. But there we go. That should sort of get our area done here. Now, I'm still gonna have to go back and touch up on the roof that sort of did catch fire. Um, However, thank God it didn't burn the entire thing down. Okay. So, I went ahead and got a couple of coral blocks. And I think I want to pop some into this area here. Just for the sake of it getting a little bit more colorful. Brain, fire, fan, bubble. Actually not fan, block, fan. Okay. There we go. Just a little bit more color. Nice. Okay. So I guess I could try and see how terrible it would feel to add in a bunch of to remove the oh words the mansion by hand, and then we'll see from there. Of course, that's going to require my axe and some blocks to get to the top, because we're just going to start from top and then going downwards. So some dirt. Because the reason why I don't necessarily want to just bomb it down is there are going to be chests in there that I haven't found, maybe some cool stuff, and all that sort of thing. And also, like, I mean, we sort of need a lot of blocks. And I wouldn't mind having like a lot of dark oak lying around. So, to that end, let's get to the roof. I don't know, this does feel quite terrible and it's quite big. Hmm. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna build a world eater to even that out a bit. As a matter of fact, I think this is gonna be my first world eater. Never had the need for one before, but we sure do now. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to look up how to make a world eater, because I'm sure as heck not gonna try to make one from scratch. How to make a world eater Minecraft. Alright,
Hey guys,
let's.
Potato here.
Alright, Potato Gamer 7468. I'm watching. Let's just see what he does here. Alright, that seems pretty straightforward. Let's just get a chest and pop in everything we need into it. Now, we're gonna need some TNT, 2 pieces of redstone, 3 observers. Do I have any lying around? I do. A piece of obsidian. Nice. A lever. Oh, we actually need 2 levers, so we're gonna have to make some. Sticks, cobblestone, levers, oh plenty. Iron trapdoor, ×2. So 1 here, 1 there, 1 there. Can I like, oh, my bad, 1 second. Ugh, come on, please. Okay. A coral fan. Lucky we have a few of those. 9 slime blocks. We have a few of those. Hopper minecart. We can make one of those. Bam. A wall. Repeaters. Um, detector rail. Detector rail. Alright. Wait, do I have any? I do have a few detector rails. Wonderful. 2 sticky pistons. A bit of stone. We're actually gonna flex a bit and use smooth stone here. 1 there. And some temporary blocks, I imagine. Since dirt seems to be Used a lot for that. So that's all we really need. Now I'm just quickly going to watch the video so that we have a good idea of where things are. I'm actually going to mute the sound on the stream just for a little bit so I can listen to what he's saying. Alright, that seems pretty straightforward. Hey Soba, welcome. Sorry for that. Because I'm just trying to figure out how to make oh sorry, button. A TNT duper, or rather a world eater, and this is what we're gonna be needing. Um, so I guess I can pop all of this down here. So it's easy for me to figure out what to do and when to do it. Yes, or rather, I'm gonna be removing the mansion, which is definitely gonna, I mean, take a little bit of effort, which is why we're doing it with a this is not what I wanted at all. There we go. Because I did try and sort of do it by hand, but I figured, nah, this is just gonna take too long. So, we are getting ready for this. So if this is the corner block, let's just go out a bit here. Nah, this is actually just gonna be for, well, extending the mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I want to make absolutely sure that I don't do anything by mistake here. Alright, so we have our area. Let's just build this a bit further back here. Okay. So, I'm going to be watching a video on the side here, so I might not be responding as quickly as usual. Alright, we put down the TNT. The wall on top of it. A repeater there. We bring out some of our slime blocks like this. So you want the observer to be facing this way. So you want to see the face here. Alright. You go around, do this to make like a small L shape. And you place one like this. Okay. Now we want our detector rail. Wait, actually, it might be a little bit more fun if I just keep all of the stuff in here. Easier for you guys to follow along if that's what you want to do. Alright. So something like that. You want to place your mic card into that. Your dead coral, or just a coral. Of course, it does have to be the fan, and you want to place that right there. Now, as soon as that's gray, that's fine. So like that. Because if you run it with it's still alive, then the machine isn't going to work, or at least that's what he says. So making sure that that bit is dead. Now we want to make the bit that's actually going to make the machine move. Right, what is it that's missing from there? I don't know. Anyway, which is a sticky piston there. Slime here. Slime, 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 sticky. Stick. Sticky piston. That was way more difficult than it should have been. Just gonna make sure that I did everything right. Okay, good, I did. Alright, so now on the back of this, we want to be popping a obsidian block here. We're just gonna keep the temporary blocks on us here. An observer facing this way, so you have the face here. Nope, that's not where we want it. A full block here on the back. The lever to turn the machine on and off, like that. We just want to flick that into on. Now we want a bit of our redstone. Repeater. Redstone there. Repeater here. Now we want to take our iron trapdoor. Now, the reason why iron is being used, at least the reason he gives, is that it's harder to mess up since a normal trapdoor. You can use a regular stone one, but you can like tip that by mistake and accidentally set the machine off, which would suck. And set this for 2 ticks. 2 ticks always. Now we want to come back here with an observer and place that right facing into the trapdoor like that. So you should be able to see the face here. Okay. And now we're going to do the return station. I'm going to be needing more dirt and more blocks. Temporary blocks, that is. So I'm so happy with our custom tree actually. Like it's not huge, it's not like it's not too much, which I think at least whenever I create a custom tree, it's usually just too much, which I mean this is almost as nice as in Elytra. Oof. Alright. So I mean the TNT is on 78 minus 2. Wait, and how far up do I need to go? Up to 109. Yeah, isn't it? Like it, and I think it fits the aesthetic well. Could you like not potentially? Phantoms. Oh, but I don't want to sleep because then the rain goes away and then I have to block my way up here. Alright, we have to sleep. I can't handle phantoms. Hello, boys. Surely I put a bed or two in here. Can I manage to get out in time to at least get one? No. Annoying. Well. One of the few times in my life where I've wanted it to rain. In Minecraft, that's odd. Okay. Now for up here. Alright, so what did we write? 78 minus 2. Oh well, 78 is the goal. Okay. So let's just do this. Alright, I'm gonna need a path up there to make sure everything is as it's supposed to be. Okay, so 109 is what we're aiming for. Okay, so this is where it's gonna come in, right? Okay, so let's just watch this thing here. Alright, so I want to make like an L shape here. Like this. Place a repeater like this. 2 redstone like this. Oh. Of course, set that for 2 ticks. An iron trapdoor, and it's not going to be on the repeater this time. It's going to be right below it, like that. A full block on top of this. Temporary block here. Piece of obsidian up here. Observer there. So now the redstone should be facing into the observer. And of course remove the temporary block here. Okay, then we're going to be wanting to remove most of that dirt. And then I'm going to try and send it off, and hopefully I mean, there's nothing that can go wrong here, is there? Surely. A shovel. Because it's not just going to miss and then completely obliterate my village, right? Moment of truth. And it's coming back. Yes. Now it is obliterating the ground a little bit, which is alright. We can always switch that out. We can always fix that. So I'm just going to turn it off so that it doesn't take out me. And no. That feels so bad, man. Alright, but we've successfully blown a hole through this. So, I mean, the end is nigh for that. Alright. I definitely want that. Oh, observer survived too. Anything down there? Is that the minecart? Oh, neat. So it blows all the way down to that, which is actually kind of alright. Okay, so now I just have to get a bunch of ladders. Repeat that a couple of times. And we're no longer gonna have a mansion. Probably gonna have to watch the video a couple more times before I can do it off heart, but the ladders is just so we have a access over here. So that whatever just happened never happens again. Oh, I thought for a second I didn't have enough ladders. Wait. Oh, good. I'm just gonna go ahead and move out so I make sure to pick up all of this stuff. Now I do know that I could simply make more of them, and that's sort of the idea, but with this whole thing. But at the same time, the thought of having multiple ones mess up scares me quite a bit. Okay, uh, so make myself a platform. One, two, three, four. Five. We'll try putting it here and then seeing how much we have to clean up. Oh wait, it's only two. That's only three to the side. Let's try four to the side. Nah, let's stick with three. So that's where I want my TNT. Oh wait, let's just make this a 3 wide. So TNT right there. A wall on top of that. An observer here, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna try and do this each time Oops. A little bit more off by heart, but can I like maybe even play speed 1.5 times? Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Detect a rail. Minecart. Coral. One of these. Wait, why do I even have the? Oh yeah, right. That was to get up, but we don't need that right now. One of these. 1, 2, 3 to the side. So we're over here. Pop that in. And now I'm sort of lost. Okay. All of this looks right to me. Alright, yeah. Okay. The obsidian here. Wait, actually, let's just give ourselves some more room to work with here. So I don't feel like I'm walking on the edge. Alright. An observer. Alright. Full block. Full block. Set for 2 ticks. Iron trapdoor. Wait, I'm pretty sure. Ah, right. Iron trapdoor onto the repeater. Set for 2 ticks. Oh, right, okay. I'm sort of afraid to have that there right now, because, I mean, I haven't turned it off yet, so. There we go. We jump back up here. Get the repeater, redstone. Redstone. 2 ticks. And that should be it. So now I just need to make my way over there. Yeah, everything we need over there should be there, so. Whoops. Down here. Where's my axe? There we go. Alright, epic fight ensues. Oh wow. So they spawned quite quickly. So that's a creeper over there. Let's just take care of this guy first. Now there's no way any stuff I don't want can land on it. Okay. Do this so I can pick this up safely. One, two, three. Okay. Okay, return return station. Alright. The L. So something like this. 2 redstone. Repeater set for 2 ticks. Trapdoor. Full block. Temporary block. Server. Obsidian. Alright, let's try and see if we can launch it this time without halfway blowing it up. Oh. Surely he's not going to hit me mid-air here. Bye, creeper. Move all the temporary blocks underneath. Of course, too. So we don't have the accident happen again. Alright, just gonna keep all that in my inventory. Remove all the blocks. Right. Ah, right. We're missing a single vital piece here. Can I get into it? Yeah, I can. Okay, so I did build this wrong. However, on the bright side, it didn't blow the entire thing up. So what did I build wrong here? How did that go wrong? Or why did it? I guess I just have to take it apart, don't I? Well, we can for sure just take that out, because then there's no way the entire thing can blow up. Since I don't understand the redstone, I have no idea what went wrong here. It's probably because I built it somewhat wrong. What the hell did that? It just stopped down. Alright, alright, alright. So when it returns, it's probably gonna stop again here. And then we can try and move the thing. Oh damn. That's pretty funny, yo. Uh, okay, so it's because that's the observer there is, I reckon, supposed to hit the trapdoor that pops up and down. Because now it's just hitting a surface that's where it just stops there. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I have plenty of slime blocks on me, so I'll use those for the removal. I should be able to remove that and that. This. Okay, so as soon as I remove this, I need to put a block there. I'm just gonna have to watch the launch pad again, or the return pad, sorry. Alright, yeah, that stuff, good. So yeah. Okay, I got it. I reckon. So remove, sends you back. Now I have to be a little bit quick about this. Do that. 2 ticks. That's when it's done. Get this there. Temporary block. This block. This here. Remove that. I thought I had to be a lot faster than that. Remove that redstone. Because then it should stop here, I think. Heavy emphasis on think. Because then I should potentially be able to put down the... we're also just going to get a shovel in case this instantly lights. Whew, it didn't. That's good. I need a redstone signal to trigger it. Hold up, why did you stay? uh, so many questions, so few answers. Put that there. Move out here. Do this. Alright, so when it returns, it's going to stop one block forward. I'm going to attempt to remove the wall. Pop the wall back on. Or pop the TNT down. Pop the wall on top of that. And then count on the fact that that's going to pick up the TNT. So it stops here. Perfect. I remove set wall. Place a TNT here. Wall that... Actually, I'm going to put the wall on top of the TNT. Because this looks about right to me. Anyways. But for some reason... Oh, that's actually good. Alright, wait. So why does that not work as I intended it to? Wall there. Slime, slime, slime. Slime, slime. I might just rebuild the front of the machine. Huh, that's so weird. Or walk back. Make sure this thing is turned off. Fix the machine when it comes back and have like a lot more time, more everything in order to get this done. Okay. So there, like, I'll admit, there's a couple of higgy doos here. That's not gonna get me very far, but okay, can I make it up to turn it off? Eh. Perfect. Okay, so I think if I just redo this bit, everything is good. But I'm gonna need more blocks, so more temporary blocks. So I mean, I could definitely have gotten quite far in the amount of time that I'm using figuring this out. However, it's also just sort of a redstone investment. If I can understand how to build this thing, then I can, well, use it more often. And eventually I do want a perimeter, so there's that. Alright, plenty of ladders, even if we do blow up our bridge again. Or, alright, yeah. And I also brought a good chunk of blocks with us here. No way anything is gonna spawn up there, right? Right? I should totally have brought some torches. Like, no way there's gonna be a creeper up here saying boom, destroying my stuff. Alright, good stuff. Alright, get this back. So I can pop down my TNT here. Alright, so if I remove you first, that way there's no way that goes. Remove all of this. I did get the detector rail, nice. Okay. TNT. Wall. Observer. L shape. L shape. Cause surely, right? Alright, we lost our coral. Wait for that to die out. Wait for that to die out. Launch. It came back, that's what's important. It's blowing up everything quite nicely, and I don't think I need to blow any more of that up. That's annoying. Well, it might get it on its way back though. Come on, want to land on top of it? Yes! Alright, so 3 gives a perfect clean. Now, the hole is a little bit deeper than I intended it to be, but that's okay. Rip. Anyway, let's move the contraption. Disarm it, just to make sure nothing goes wrong. Alright, and pick up all the blocks. Just gonna should make a habit out of that to oh, trapdoor. Okay, so I know 3 blocks is perfect, so that's gonna be where the TNT is. Make it too wide. Go down to about here. Because on the 3rd block, like this. Now let's just try having 3 blocks between them. Like, worst case scenario, I have to do 1 line of cleanup, which honestly isn't terrible. So, one of those on top, one here, L shape, double L shape. Where's my detector rails? There we go. Detector rail. Bam. Dead coral. One, 2, and 3. Like this. Pop a piston like that. Obsidian. Do I really not have any light? I don't have any light. Right. That there. This here. 2 ticks. One of those. Can I remove that real quick? Get the lever in. Two ticks. Oh. Something like this. Okay, good stuff. Now I just need to move over and remove this one. So that's on 84. 84. Wait. Nah. Oh well. Oi, rude. Can I like? No. Can I like? Yes. Alright, on 84 is where? Here, 84. Good stuff. Grab that. Grab this. Grab that. Grab this. Good stuff. Okay. So 84. Bam. 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 Yes, that makes sense. Okay, because this is going to be where this is at. This is at. 2 ticks. put it on this. So it's like this. Full block, temporary block. Alright, I seem to be pretty adept at this thing now. Remove that. That pops up and down. Perfect. Make that jump even better. Ah. Right. You know what would be 200 IQ instead of that bullshittery I got going here? If I were to do my, like, just a water drop instead, or do water instead of there instead. My words are completely failing me. Alright. But at least this won't be. Because a water column is about as fast, and I mean, this is just terribly inefficient, especially if I can have to continue doing it. Yeah. I know that it's currently all over the place, but I kind of want it to be all over the place, don't I? Actually, now that I think about it. Hey, you don't have a fork, so I don't really care. Yeah, I actually think that's made you a lot faster now. That's great. Okay. Remove set blocks. Also just that one, since I'm scared. Also just gonna remove a bunch of these, because I'm afraid that something can spawn on them, and I really don't want that. Less spawn areas, essentially. Uh, well, that was anticlimactic. So, what did I forget here? Uh, okay. Ah, yes. As I keep forgetting the, all important, this one. Ah, damn. 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 That was sort of dangerous. Oh, still sort of is. Whew. Oh, we can just pick this up while we're just hanging around here anyway. Maybe if I had had a beacon, I wouldn't have minded as much, but... Alright, wait, you're coming back. Okay, 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 okay. I can be smart about this instead. Run across it. Okay. Easy. I'm never making a regular hole again. This feels too good. Like, just look at the... Oh, I got... I put slow motion on. No, just look at this, man. So there's going to be a little bit of cleanup when I do 4. That would seem. Okay. Oh no, 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 get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, post-mortal achieved, okay, get away. Woo! Oh, that almost went terribly. Oh. Oh, no. Almost lost the world. That was a dumb decision. Turn 30 seconds back, you're gonna notice that I've gotten a new achievement. Holy moly. Oh, I'm sweating and hi, Aaron. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I sort of wanted to just stop it so I didn't have to correct the hole that much. But whew, I've gotten too comfortable. I've gotten too comfortable. Jeez. Louise, that's... Never again? But welcome, Aaron. You came in just the right time, didn't you? Oh, alright, just turn that off. Oh, wow. Mm. Yeah, that's, I'm sweating. I guess they aren't kidding when they say to be careful with this sort of thing. Maybe I should just get myself a set of armor that has blast protection for whenever I deal with world enders. Cause boy, that was scary. Hoo-wee! Oh, wow, that really just turned up the heat for me. Shit, damn. Uh, that was, oof. Alright, so I'd rather want to rebuild this thing multiple times. Let's run! Ah. Uh, today sure is going great. uh, well, at least, like, I knew I could handle that fall without any issues. Oh yeah, it would be kind of funny to get 100 subs on my death video, wouldn't it? Oh, shite. Uh, sorry, that's Bad humor. Wow, it took out the entire machine? That's pretty incredible. Do I have some machine blocks lying around here? No? Okay. Ah, I need that. Get rid of some of this sand. I don't need that. Wow, that was some intense seconds right there. So Aaron, how you been, man? Alright, alright. I'll see you in a second. Uh, so was I here or there? We'll just go over here. Okay, so this is going to be where I put the TNT. Observer. Wall. Slime. Slime, 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 slime. Detector rails. And this thing. Minecart. Let's go. Sticky pistons. Actually, let's just sticky pistons. Slime, 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 slime. Sticky pistons. Ah, I also lost my dead coral. Right. Obsidian. Observer. Full block. Redstone. Lever. Repeater. 2 ticks. Iron trapdoor. On that. This there. Okay. Water bucket. Nice. Get over there. Ah, wait, I forgot to watch. Nah, I'll just watch the clip back and then I'll know where we need to be. Alright, real quick. $70, $87. Alright. 87. It's here. That's gonna take a while, breaking obsidian with a shovel. Okay, next bit. Okay, do this, this, double redstone, one of these 2 ticks, one of those, full block, temporary block, server, obsidian, remove, check. Okay. I guess some of the lace got out, and that's pretty nice. That's not what I wanted at all, anyway. Get up here. Hey, spider. Hey, spider. Oh. Nothing dangerous up here. Eat. Is all good? Alright. I can't believe that almost killed me. Oh, that's incredible. Everything looks good. Well, I guess I could jump down and take care of that. Ow. Just clean up while we wait. Good on you. Stay away from me. Can I get up to turn it off? I can. Nice. Because I think those last bits there, I die now. Nah, we'll run it one more time. To ensure erasure. Okay, so one this time it's gonna be at 90, which is here. Well, I do actually have the match to run 2 at a time. Do I dare? Wait, let's just do this and then say, because that's the TNT, that's the observer, and 1, 2, 3, and place this here. Oh. That, however, I cannot afford to do a lot of times. Why is it triggers whenever I should just always remember to remove that. So there's a little bit of cleanup here and there, and that's alright. As long as I catch that. My inventory is of course full. Oh, bullshit, I don't need. Just gonna place a ward there. Doesn't really matter. And we're good. And we're very good. Okay. I think I'm just gonna move it a bit forward. Like this. Okay. Wall. Observer. Slime. 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 Rail. Uh, guess we're just gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing over here. TNT, wall, observer, slime, 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 rail, can't reach that, oh, minecart, check, coral, coral, sticky, sticky, 1, 2. Sticky. Ow. Sticky, sticky. Alright, slime, sorry. Sticky. Obsidian, obsidian. Observer. Observer. Full block, full block. Lever on, lever on. Should have enough for one more of these. Good stuff. And the other way around. 2 ticks. 2 ticks. Okay, so that's those stations. However, we're gonna need a... No, we're not actually. We have one over there. Wonderful. Okay, so we're gonna make one at 90 and one at 94. 90, 94. That way I can always just check my chat there. Should I just make another water column over there? To make this much easier in the future. Alright, we're just gonna go get some light. Because the platforms are getting bigger and bigger. And I definitely don't want to come across a creeper up there. I already have more explosions than one near-death experience today. So let's pick some of these guys up. Throw this away. And just wait here for the night, because I think phantoms will be spawning during the night. So we'll just wait until we can sleep. I'm not going to be messing about with TNT and phantoms. It just seems like a terrible idea, doesn't it? 10 more seconds. Boy. Hey, Blazon! Welcome, man. I'm doing alright, although I just got the post-mortal, so I mean, I'm still sort of sweating. How about you, though? I mean, I was a hair away from losing the world, which was, oh yeah, also, oh, only three? That's nice. I was a hair away from losing this world, and that would have been such a shame. We're so close to to my goal here of actually making this island look incredible. Just need to remove this thing. Uh, well, I was sitting there on my world eater, and I figured, all right, so I can probably jump out here, and spoiler alert, I couldn't. I just got absolutely blasted by multiple pieces of TNT. My totem popped immediately. I landed somewhere around there. At least I landed in the water, right? I dove down in order to try and get as far away from it as possible. But jeez, that was like a lot of mistakes I made in a very short amount of time. Alright, let's just make a water hole here. Nah, actually, let's just do it with the big one. I don't mind. Alright, let's also get some torches up here so I don't have to worry about things spawning all the time. Oh yeah, yeah, I probably would have. Uh, that in itself takes a decent chunk of my health. Like I can survive that fall. But, well, hey, Pickle Dot. Nice seeing you. I was just telling Blazon how I almost lost the world about 10 minutes ago. Um, and I'm still sort of sweating. Well, I'm bombing this thing away, and I mean, I guess you can sort of figure it out from that. That's oof. All right, so I need to. Yeah, it was way too close, and there's no more getting the post-mortal as the second to last achievement. Oh yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, well, I guess this is my content, so there shouldn't be an issue with it. Let me just find it for you, and then I can pull it up and stream my own stream. So I cleaned that up, and I think I got on top of it. Mm, why my stream just loading? Hello. Alright, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. You guys ready? Uh, wait, does that mean you're... Do you guys see the stream right now? I reckon you might. So I was here, having a good time, and I figured this is pretty cool. Uh, However, I also realized about now that I that I should probably try and get off it. So I jumped there and suddenly went straight through it, and bam! Now went my post-mortal, and I mean that's oof, real. Yeah, that's I'm gonna I'm gonna turn that into a mountain, the entirety of this. Yeah, that was way too close, wasn't it? So I want to pull the mountain out alongside all of this, make different levels and plateaus that I can have the village put up onto. So just to sort of get the outline for the mountain ready, I decided to take apart this now. And that's scary. Yeah, I would have. Like, had I hit that piece of, like, there was this L shape. Had I not gone straight through that into that water, that probably would have taken me out. That's such a terrible thing to say, but absolutely true. Alright, so we have one here, one here. Well, I don't plan on making like this a deep hole. Like I'm just doing this to remove the mansion, so there's nothing too ticks on all that. We're gonna need another one of these. Yeah, yeah. Technically, I guess I could have built the mountain on top of the mansion, but I sort of want to do a labyrinth-style dungeon underneath the mountain anyway. So I'm gonna have to remove it eventually, and then it's way easier before I've built the entire mountain. So we're gonna need another one of these trapdoors. Pop that there. Oh, wonderful, man. However, it is going to be a short stream. At max, I think I'm gonna go about 2 hours and 15 minutes more, because that's right around the 5 hour mark, which I'm not even sure I'm gonna make it to that, because honestly, like that completely broke me, having being that close to death. Like that, oh, that's so scary. Alright, wonderful, man. I love it when you guys are here, so thank you. Alright, that should be the return stations. Oh yeah, like, it's a fun thing. Like, it's not necessarily good, but it's kind of fun that it happened. Well, like, a part of me is sort of like, I would rather lose it early than go another uh, 2,000 days and then lose it then, because damn, that's going to be devastating. Well, I hope you're just gonna be asleep then. Let's put it like that. Go all the way up. Alright, we gotta remove the dirt underneath them. Like that. And now I should just be... I'm missing 2 observers here. An observer there. And an observer here. Boom, boom. Oh, oh yeah. And a lot of it. Alright, does it return as it's supposed to? Both of them are wonderful. Hey Aaron, man, welcome. Whew, my heart is still pounding. You can't see anything? Uh, oh yeah, my stream is weird. Hold up.